Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to
Hi.
meet
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
you. I am good, and you?
I'm very good, thank you.
So
So your name, Mr. Lin. Very
yeah, I
professional.
I am wearing some tank tops. I don't mean to disrespect you because the area is very hot in my area. It's very hot
Oh,
in my area.
okay. It's very
We are
hot. So how hot is it?
is about 30 or maybe 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Okay, all
Uh,
right. Yeah,
so
so I
I
understand.
don't mean to I don't mean to disrespect. I should wear a shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. So
Yeah.
because you have no shirt, you've turned your camera off. I get it.
Okay, okay.
That's fine, don't
So,
worry. That's okay.
okay. So you don't see me.
No, I can't see you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. I think
I
you see me.
no, I think Cambly I think Cambly turns that off, so I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
In
to
the
see
first
you.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So don't worry. Yeah,
Yeah. I
so
told.
what do you want to do today on Cambly?
So I yeah from the
Mhm,
Oxford University Press Preservance idioms. Yeah. So from
okay,
which books I want to ask you some phrases. Yeah, about
that's fine.
home and houses. Yeah. Can you explain a
Oh,
little bit about the phrases?
okay. Yeah, I will
It's
try.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So the first one is not the whole sentence. The whole sentence is one the real estate agents show us around the
Mhm.
flat. My heart
Yep.
sinks. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
What
Yeah.
does my heart sinks mean?
Oh, that's a good one. My heart sank. So it's a feeling. It's when you feel really good and
Yeah.
then you feel really bad quickly
Ah.
afterwards. So it's like your
So
heart, which is excited,
yeah.
just feels depressed.
Yeah. So the agent show us around the flat
Hmm.
or the apartment. What is show us around?
Okay, that's a good question. When you
Yeah.
show somebody around,
Yeah.
you are giving them a tour, yeah, of
Tour.
what
Yeah.
is there. Like a tour in a city, you're showing them around the different
Ah.
places or
Yeah.
rooms. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you.
no, that's
So
good.
how about the next one? Moving. What is moving?
You mean here when it says my heart sank, moved
Yeah.
in?
Yeah. Moved in. Yeah. So the whole sentence is. Here it looks. We move in a couple of months later. We move in.
We moved, so make sure you have the D. We moved in a
We
couple
moved
of
in. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
so that means that you began living in the house or the flat.
okay. Yeah. So
You
move.
can also move out, which means
Move
you
out.
leave the place. So
Leave
you've
the
got
place.
moved
Yeah.
in or moved out. Yeah.
Yeah. So how about the move on? Move on means to to do the next text, right?
Yeah. Next task, or maybe you do something different with your life.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you. So what
It's
about the
okay.
next phrase? Set about doing it apps. It is very tricky for me. I don't know.
Set about doing it up. So it means they began to work on the house to decorate it and make it look nice. Doing
Ah,
it up means make it look nice.
yeah.
Set about is begin to do something.
Okay. Thank you. So I I we decorate our we start to decorate the house. Is mean.
Hmm. Yeah, basically.
Okay. So we do something good. So we make doing it up, right?
Yes, yeah. Doing it
Yeah.
up is a change from bad to good.
Bad to good. Okay. So the house may be old, so
Hmm.
we have to decorate it. So it's
Yeah,
mean doing it up, right?
yeah, exactly.
Thank
Very good.
thank you. Thank you. So thank you. Your explanation made me understand. Thank you. So what about the smarten? So the I I made mistake. Ed. S M
Yeah,
A
no,
R D E N E
that's
D. Yeah.
okay. Smartened the place up. Okay. Um, if you have an old house
Yeah.
and you paint it, how does
Yeah.
it look? Does it look
It
nicer?
yeah, nice. Yeah.
So we would say that has smartened the place up. You've made it
Uh,
look better.
yeah. So
Yeah?
have you ever smartened your place up?
I did. Yeah, I painted because it was a horrible color.
Uh, no, no,
Yeah.
no. It's look good. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks all
It's
right now.
it is really really familiar with your skin. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 it
So,
is. Now, there's one thing you should know. You can smarten up your appearance.
okay.
You can get a haircut.
Yeah.
You can wear professional clothes. And when you
Yeah.
do that, you
Yeah.
smarten up your appearance. So it's similar
Uh,
to that
so
as well.
so we can also use smarten ups in our appearance, right?
Yes, yes,
So
exactly.
so I have to smarten up my motorbikes because it's
Ah,
look very dirty. Can I in this way?
yeah. Um,
Okay.
my bike needs smartening up would be perhaps a different way of saying it. Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Okay.
bike. I'll give it to you more natural so you can
Thank you
use that.
for corrections. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. So we move on the next phrase.
Mhm, mhm.
How about take out and put in?
Okay. So in what context, what was happening
Yeah.
when they
Can
were
I?
taking it?
Yeah. We then had the old boiler take out and put in a new one.
Ah, okay. So, imagine in your house you have
Yeah.
a washing machine or an oven,
Yeah.
and you don't like it.
Yeah.
So you'll take it out, you'll get rid of it,
All
and
carried
then
on.
you'll put a new one in. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So that's a replacement.
yeah, replace. Yeah. So
Hmm.
we replace. It mean replace the old one from the old one to the new one, right?
Yeah. So the old
Uh,
one with a new one. Yeah.
old one with the new one. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Very good.
yeah, yeah. So the next one is put up some shelves, right?
Shelves. Yeah. What's a shelf? Do you know?
Shelves, bush shelves, right?
Yeah. So you'd have all your shelves on the wall. Now, if you
Yeah.
put them up, it means that you put them onto the wall. You fix them to the wall.
Put that. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's mean beat it. So beat
Yeah.
in or beat it. Yeah.
You built the shelves. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And how about the next sentence is the next is the sentence. By this day we have settled in and several neighbors had invited us around, so we soon get to know quite a few people in our building. So I don't
Mm.
understand is settle in. Yeah. What
Mm.
is settle in?
Okay. So it means you are now comfortable in your new home. It's your
Uh,
home now. Yeah, you
yeah.
can relax.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
a building site where you're painting and decorating and building shelves. It's all finished. You're there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we have to we are relaxed, right?
Yes.
Certainly, yes. So we soon get to know quite a few people. What is get to know?
Okay. When you get to know someone, it means you become friends. So you
Uh,
know their name, you know where they work, you start to have a friendship with them.
yeah. So uh, the next is yeah. So it's similar to happen to know.
Hmm.
What's
Happen to know.
yeah? What
Or
is yeah?
happen to know could be a fact or someone you don't know very well, but you recognize them. You're like, oh, that's so and so's grandma. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know them. But when you're getting to know or you got to know someone, you know them very well. So it's like, oh,
Okay.
that's John. He lives next door. He has 3 children. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. You have a you can be a cook example. Thank you. So is turns out to be a convenience place. What is turns out mean? It's very
um,
confused phrase, right? Turns out
turns out, or um, it it became.
it became.
Um, yeah. So maybe you think it's going to be one thing,
Yeah.
and then when you live there, you say, "Oh, it's become very convenient. It's close
Yeah.
to all the places." Yeah.
Yeah. So this turns out mean is becomes, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So is there hello?
Say that again. Sorry, can you say that again?
Okay. So is there any other meaning of the turns outs in other contexts?
Uh, okay, so you could talk about a person and
Yeah.
something they did. You could say, it turns out they were innocent of the crime, not guilty.
Yeah.
Or um, it turns out they don't need me at work today, so I came home.
Yeah. In this context it changed, right? The
Yeah, yeah,
situation.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh, actually, it's not the case anymore. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what we thought was happening. Now it's changed. Yeah, like you said, it's a change.
Yeah. So, thank you. So
You're
the phrases are very tricky for native speaker like me.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe the phrases feel difficult
Yeah.
because you're looking at them word after word.
Yeah.
But if you try and get the idea of the passage, what you
Yeah.
think is happening, that will help with the phrases.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I should know the whole context, right?
Yeah. So if you read the first paragraph, you would
Yeah.
say, okay, I don't know every word, but
Yeah.
the couple have a house and they're going to live there.
Yeah.
So they need to make it look nice. And then they
Yeah.
meet their neighbors and then
Yeah.
they like where they live. So
Okay.
if you have the idea, it will help you understand some of the phrases.
Okay. So the next phrase is distant shops. What is distant shops?
Decent shops. So if something's decent, it's very good. So
Very good.
great shops, good
Yeah.
shops, you
Yeah.
know. Um, excellent.
So, so yeah.
Well, that
Do you,
was
do you love reading?
sorry, do I like reading? I used to read a lot, but not so much now. Life is a
Uh,
little busy.
yeah. So the thing I want to know is, yeah, when I read English novel or English paper,
Hmm.
especially the old English novel. Yes,
Yeah.
I there are many vocabularies I don't know. So
Mm.
so many. So
Mm.
so so can well what can I look at all, in the dictionary. So it is
Yeah.
very boring to me because
Yeah.
oh this I don't know, oh this I don't know. So
Mm.
what I
Mm.
want to know is you the native speaker know all words in the or in the novels.
No. No, that's funny. You see, even I would not know all the words, especially in an older book,
Yeah.
because it's not the English that we use nowadays. So I
Okay.
wouldn't know.
Okay.
But if I wanted to broaden my vocabulary,
Yeah.
I would read something like that and
Yeah.
try to learn the new words. But for you, maybe that's very discouraging to have a book full of words you don't know.
Yeah.
Um, have you thought about reading novels that are a little easier to understand?
Yeah. So I know the what's children novels. Yeah.
Okay.
So I now I'm reading the book is a Warden. Have you ever had the books Warden?
Walden. No, I haven't. Is that the author or is that
Uh, Henry was
let me see.
sorry, I can't remember the others. It's very popular. It was written in 1800s, over 1800s. Yeah,
Okay, okay. All right. So he looks like he's quite a professional
yeah.
writer.
It's very
Yeah, yeah.
difficult to understand. It's a philosophical book.
Oh, right. Is that because you like those subjects though?
Yeah, yeah. So
Mm,
how can
yeah.
I understand the words I didn't know by
Mm,
the meanings? How can I predict the meanings? Uh, yeah.
mm.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
can
hard.
you give me any suggestion while reading the vocabulary? I don't know.
Right. Okay. So if it was me,
Yeah,
I would try very hard to read the sentence out
yeah,
loud,
yeah.
out loud, without stopping,
Ah, yeah,
and see if I can get a flow and try and get an idea of that sentence.
yeah,
And then I would try and read a paragraph without stopping and see if I get the flow. Yeah.
yeah,
Now, if I don't understand a word, I just keep going. I don't stop and look it up and then carry on because you forget what it's about. Yeah? So
yeah, yeah,
just maybe highlight the word or just put a note by it, but
yeah,
keep going.
yeah,
And then maybe try just and learn one new word each time you read. And
yeah.
when you've learned it, maybe try and write a sentence with that word, your own sentence, so you learn to use
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Um, like or when you go on Cambly, try and use the word when you're talking,
Ah,
so
yeah,
you get to practice it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
it's just little by little, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Try. I think the problem with another language is in our own language. So, um, we're up here, yeah?
yeah,
And then the new language, we're babies, but
yeah,
we don't want to be babies. We want to be up here,
yeah,
yeah? But if we think like a baby, we will
yeah,
learn faster.
yeah.
But if we set the goal too high, we will get discouraged. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's a
I got it.
very hard thing to do, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So it takes time, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially with the written word, because the written word is quite different to the spoken word.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
okay.
more formal.
So one I was I graduate, yeah. So one
Hmm.
I am in university. I was in
Okay.
university. I study some Shakespeare plays. It's very
Oh.
difficult.
Oh yes, for sure. I found them difficult. We had um we had a children's summary of each play, and I
I
bought one so I could
Yeah.
understand it
Okay.
because I didn't understand that English. We don't use that nowadays. It was too
Yeah.
hard. So which
So
ones did you do? Did you do Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet?
I am learning now at the moment Romeo and Juliet in my language, but
Oh,
translating.
okay.
Yeah. So well,
Yeah.
no, it's a translated books what I read. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep. All
yeah.
right.
In my
Okay.
Yeah, written by my language. Yeah. So now I am trying to read
Mhm.
the original ones. Yeah.
Have
So
you ever seen a play of it? Like
yeah, yeah,
seen it on stage? Did you understand the plot on stage?
yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Romeo and
Yeah.
Juliet. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a little bit tricky and a little bit.
Mm.
I think it will not be. It is just a play. It is impossible, you know.
Yeah. It's a very sad story. It's a
Yeah,
tragic story,
yeah.
isn't it?
Tragic. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you like
Yeah.
is the play I also like. As you like it,
Oh, as you like.
it's
Yeah, yeah, that one's
it's
good. Yeah.
comedy. It's a comedy,
Yeah,
right?
that one's funnier.
Yeah.
So
But I
have you ever traveled anywhere and seen
so
people
I
perform those?
I have been to try Thailand twice. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, long time ago. So you but I want to having said that,
Mhm.
I also I don't want to go dinner.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
because
understand.
yeah, I don't like them. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't want to go there. Where do you want to go?
So the place I want to visit is you know it is impossible at the moment because it's in London and other outstanding place in the UK. So and yeah,
Yeah.
my bucket list.
Well, in London, if you ever get to go, um, there's Shakespeare's Globe,
Yeah,
okay?
there is
Um,
a
a
there is
theatre
a
there, and you can watch the shows like Romeo and Juliet and things like that, but they
okay.
make them a bit modern.
So
And the ticket, if you pay on the day and you stand, the
yeah,
ticket is only £5. Normally they're like 25,
really,
30 pounds, but you only pay £5, okay, for a
really is
standing ticket.
yeah.
It's
Ah,
5,
okay,
okay? So remember that if
okay.
ever you go, that's the cheap way to watch a
Thank you
Shakespeare
for
play.
yeah. I have a friend in London. He's a
Mhm,
journalist. Yeah, his name
mhm.
recently. Uh, he he came to we got he came to my house and I treat them in my house. I treat him in my house
Mm.
about 10 years ago. He invited me,
Okay.
but I cannot go to there. I
Right, yeah.
cannot.
Well, when you can. When you're allowed to
Yeah,
go, you can go.
yeah.
I
Thank you very much
understand.
for your explanation to my
Oh, you're
books and
very welcome. It's been lovely
uh,
to chat with you today, and thank you for that. It was an interesting idea. It was good for
yeah,
me
yeah,
to uh to try and think of what those words meant, so that was good.
yeah.
Do you have
Thank-
any final questions? I think we got like 25
So,
seconds.
so where do you currently live at the moment? Where are you currently live? Current,
Currently, right now, I'm in the Dominican Republic in the
oh,
Caribbean. It's one island.
Pirate of Caribbean, Johnny
Yeah.
Sparrow.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
nice
I'll
day.
say
Have a
goodbye.
nice
Thank
day.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.